What's up everyone, Greg with NeoMag here. I'm going to take you guys on a little bit of a journey here as we work on a couple custom shop things. So if you aren't aware, our custom shop is we take our current products, which right now is the NeoMag and UC tray, and we do some cool customization with it. So I'm actually working on a couple other right now. We are working on like a Jeep Willys version, and but the one I'm super excited about is one I'm working on right now, which is the pirate theme tray. So I wanted to do this for a little while now, and we had gone back and forth on some ideas, and I was up super late one night trying to think about how to make this pirate tray super cool. I wanted to do something different. When you think of pirates, you think of treasure. And when you think of pirate treasure, you think of like a pirate map and things being hidden. So I had the idea of, what if we hid treasure inside our EDC tray? So we went back and forth on that, trying to look at some different options of what the treasure would be. And Corey, our machinist, said, hey, you should reach out to Mutiny Metals. So I reached out to Mutiny Metals, talked to Kevin over there, and looking through here, and really came across this guy that I thought looked really cool. It's got the red eyes, it's got like a compass. We're actually doing a variation of this, and you can see it's 1 ounce silver, but on their website it's about $39. Is a silver coin. So I reached out to Mutiny Metals, explained to them what the custom shop is and what we wanted to do. Kevin was all on board, super excited about this. We're actually going to do a little bit of customized variation of this coin, and it's going to fit inside our tray. So let me show you kind of what we started with on the tray and where we're at right now. So these are some 3D printed things we were trying out. So what we want to actually do is hide the coin inside our tray. And in the ideas I had, one of the ones that I kind of want to go with is magnets is kind of our thing, is to hide magnets. You can see them inside of there. Hide magnets and hide a top. And this is going to be inside our tray. I'll show you that in a second here. So have magnets that are inset in here, which then hides your coin, which you go down in here inside our tray. So we tried a bunch of different things. We were trying, 3 magnets. We need 4 magnets. Working on having 2 being reverse polarity from the others, so it's actually pushes the top up and all kinds of things. This is one of the, we needed something that was heavier, so we were playing around with this. Then Corey actually went to the CNC machine. So what we're doing here is we have, like, these two are positive polarity, these two are negative, and then when you flip the top, that's going to be inset in here, it should pop up out, and it actually works pretty good. So this is one of our EDC trays. You can see here, we actually ran out of magnets. We're waiting for the magnets to show up. They should be here today, but you can see magnets to go on the underside of here, and then magnets down in there. And then when you put this in here, it'll lock itself down, and once this is all Cerakoted and everything like that, this will be a little bit more hidden. Then we're gonna have a key that when you put in here, you rotate this. I can pull it out like this right now, but when you rotate, it's gonna actually kind of pop up, and then inside is gonna be the coin. And then I think what my ideas are, I think on the leather in here, I'm gonna design kind of like a pirate map looking thing. Have the Jolly Roger on here, and all that. And then what I'm actually working on now is what to do with the design on here. So let me show you what I'm working on. So it's kind of what I'm thinking about doing is actually machine in kind of this design, and then we'll probably laser the rest. So I kind of want this to look like a compass. Or the other thought is have this look like the red X, because the treasure's underneath it, Should I do a red X or should I do the compass? So let me know what you think in the comments. Should I do compass or should I do red X here? You know, I can make it in the bottom of the tray there. I can make it look like this is the compass on the, and then the map. Or should I have the map lead to like the X on that cover over the coin since treasure's underneath? So let me know what you think down in the comments below. I would love to hear your input on that, of which direction I should go. So that is kind of where we're at with the custom shop right now. Let me show you where we're at with the Jeep custom shop. All right, so I'll show you real quick here kind of where we're at with custom shops. This is the Old Glory one that I showed you back there. We just finished lasering all these up. Leather's gonna go in those, and these are going out hopefully today. Next one we're working on is the Jeep wheelies. We're kind of in the middle of a few things on this. We did get these back from a blown deadline, so let me show you what we did here. So I'll try to remember to show you guys once I get that cloth in. I should be getting that in today to see how that looks, if we're gonna need to go ink or if we're gonna go paint. Not really sure which direction. If neither of those work for whatever reason, then we can just get white cloth stars sewn in there, which will look neat too, but it's not quite as correct as what it would be if it was paint or ink, which is what they would have done back when they actually made these little vehicles. We're trying to kind of stick with as close to that as we can. So that is the kind of the Willys theme one that we're working on now. So you can see here we got these ones are going out the door. These ones are in the middle of getting worked on. We have the pirate ones that were kind of in the beginning stages, although we have probably more time in the working on the pirate one than we do any of these, just because they're trying to figure out how to hide that coin and make it look good. So yeah, we got lots of custom shop going on here, and I would like to try to get another one in the pipeline. So we're trying to build up so we can have stock of the products instead of just doing a pre-order like we've been doing lately. All right, a couple more updates here. We got the inserts in that I was hoping to use for the Jeep tray. So this is actually canvas, double layer canvas stitched on the edges. Looks really cool. Looks very accurate to what the seats would have looked like on the old Jeep. Two downsides though. This is like a wax canvas. It's very waxy, actually kind of comes off on your fingers when you're messing around with it. That's not good for getting a logo to stick, which I actually just got back this morning. I ran to a craft store, picked up a screen print kit. I was just going to screen print the star on there, but I don't think it's going to stick to this wax canvas. And we normally like carpet tape this down into the tray. I don't think it's going to stick that either. So unfortunately, it's like 2 weeks of back and forth with the manufacturer and getting these in and trying them out to find out that it's not going to work. So kind of have to start from scratch here again. I am talking to one of our leather people that we work with, and he's got an idea for a solution. I'm putting that in his hands. I think it's going to be amazing. Everything he does has been awesome. Like he did the St. Patrick's leather, the Star Wars leather, the Betsy Ross leather. Actually, most of those leathers that you saw, all but one, he's done. He does an awesome job on them. So now we got to wait for those. Probably won't get those till next week. But yeah, it's just kind of how this custom shop stuff goes. You never know if it's going to work out how you hope it's going to work out, and if it's all going to come together. There's always something with these things. And that's part of the fun, but it's also part of the frustration with custom shops, is you just never know if what you want to do is going to work, especially if it's new and you've never done it before. And doing cloth inserts is this is the first time we've done it. So we're going to live and learn, and we'll figure out, because I'm sure we'll do this again, what's going to work better on the next time. So there you have it. Update right now on custom shop. Thank you guys for watching this. If you have any questions or anything like that you would like me to touch on next time, leave it in the comments below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.